Hello Pisces, this is your channel messages for my Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and another node. Pisces, I don't have anything for you. Just gonna dive in. We got an owl coming out, Pisces. We got the number 1. We got a 3, so we got 13. You know, Dennis Rodman is born May 13, basketball player. He's pretty chill. I like him. He looks so, but if you really look on him and you look on who Dennis Rodman is really cool with, like him, you'll be like, how this guy cool with everybody? No, here's a strange thing. I just picked up 2 owls. So there's a match. Farmer, professional basketball. Yeah, he was with Madonna. So I think Madonna was like, I want you to have my babies. Madonna was like, I want you to have my babies. And I was like, no. Right? Him on May 13. 13. We have same color owls. We got a 13. Somebody could be playing in the NBA. We have an 8. Okay. Infinity. What goes up must come down. As above, so below. As within, so without. 13, 31. Again, a mirror effect. We have a house. And we have a 6. No, I just saw on Google he's 61 years old. Okay. He's 61. Right? So I don't know if Mr. Dennis Rodman is showing up somewhere somehow. He probably have a Lilith in a Pisces. So that means deep dark sexual fantasies is Pisces. See? Beer piercing. It's in red head. It's a Pisces energy. That's Lilith energy. We have the devil. No, some might say yes. Obviously, him look like a man that's very emotionally uncompatible. But think about it. Him sleep with Madonna. I'm trying to see what is the latest on him. Okay, so he has 3 kids. Oh my god. Trinity, DJ, and Alexis. No, if you read Dennis Rodman birth charts, that blood clot man supposed to have a fucking... I think he has a cross. I think he has a cross name birth charts. Dennis Rodman. No, yeah, the devil energy, demonic energy. Okay, let us not sway away from what this looks like. Obviously, I mean, he's not your typical guy. How him look, how him dress. I mean, maybe there's a high Capricorn placement. Maybe him have Capricorn in him 10th house, or the sun is in him 10th house. If the sun is in Dennis Rodman 10th house, obviously that's why him is who him is. Alright, I don't want no. Wow, his fucking birth charts. Well, obviously that is why it's Dennis Rodman. That is why it's him. Did you think him playing? Did you think him playing with y'all? Broke people should never laugh. No, but the devil here, the devil can mean everything. Can mean Masonic, can mean enough things. I mean, is he working with other forces? Forget that good in the NBA. Maybe, maybe not. But either way, he is retired now. And to be honest, he never do me nothing for me. He wants to say anything bad about him. And why would I say something bad about him? Remember, look on his birthday. Come on, he's a Taurus. We're going to Taurus season. He used to play for who? The Bulls? Who used to play for? He used to play for the Bulls. 91. Oh my God. So we get him birthday, 13. On the 13th of May. Bulls. Taurus season. I'm 61 years old. And it's in a red. When I think the man a clown, that is what I think. When I think the man is a clown, when I think my kind damn ear, every blood clot color, every color shade of the rainbow, it was a cloud. No, no my nigga. The nigga was on his way to the end of the rainbow for getting money. Want to know what that's about colors and clown? And we talk about who the devil is, you know, you have to be careful, you know. You have to be careful with the devil. Because the devil come for blood. That's all the devil come for. Nothing else. You don't want receipts. You don't want to sign autograph. Inspired. You don't want to DUI pictures. You want your soul and you want your blood. Now, I don't know what this man may be in or may not be in. I don't know if I have the eye. But all I know is Bulls 91, mirror reflection 19. When I think in my clown, that's what I think. That's what I thought. How much bachelor's degree you had? And you decided to do this. Study scientifical. Writing down formulas. Statistics and graph. Projections. And the conclusion that you came to is Mr. Bull's 91, Dennis Rodman 13, or me. Bull was a clown? I'm a nigga. He tapped Madonna. Sounds like a king to me. Put some respect on Mr. Bull name. The Brighton Fields team, want to know? It must be something in the water. So the devil come out, you make a deal with the devil make a deal with you. Yeah, Bull 23, we never forget. Bull 23 or Bull 91, Bull 19. Either way, we are going a 5D at the Bull Capricorn energy. So maybe he had Capricorn in the 10th house and it's a blood clot beast. We are talking about all the other ones, all the ones in yellow, that yellow like them. Yes, we talk about red lights, but him is a melanated man, it is different. Where red ear come from? Let's talk. Now we know Ronald McDonald is a redhead clown. Okay, cool. But we also know Bumbleclots. You know who else was a redhead? Was she a redhead? Let me see if she was. Wasn't Kirsten Dunst from Spider-Man here red? I should get to kiss Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire, upside down. Hello, you know who else Kirsten Dunst was? Put some blood clot respect on Kirsten Dunst's name with a bright some blood clot. Oh, you know who Kirsten Dunst was? She was a girl in a music video on a train. Lately it's intuition, but some things you just don't question. Like in your eyes, I see the future in an instinct. I'm searching for, I think I found my best friend. I know that it might sound more than a little crazy, but I believe I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before. Want to know? Spider-Man was red. His costume was red. So they're mixing up superheroes with clowns. Only mixing up the red colors. No know on the reds. You want me tell you why I don't know on the reds? Because I remember when I was working in a pharmacy, we used to sell ibuprofen, Lasco brand ibuprofen. Lasco, which is a food and nutrition drink. I think I don't know who them under. Them did pharmaceuticals, and they had an ibuprofen 400 that's pink. And a lot of men would come into the pharmacy and they'll be like, "Can I have the red painkiller?" And I'm like, "What red painkiller them talking about?" "Yeah, man, red one, red one." I'm like, "How it look? Oh, it's circle and it red, man, it red." Like, you mean ibuprofen, but that's pink. You know, men and women see colors different. That's why sometimes in a paint shop in Jamaica, them use the girls for mixed paints, because the girl them see color different from the man them. I remember that would always be a thing. The man them would have come in and said, "Sell me the red, sell me the red painkiller." I'm be like, "It's pink, it's not red." No, we all know when it comes down to cosmetology, because on my other YouTube channels that are now closed, are hacked, are gone, taken away by the state and following communities, right? My hair did red, my dye my hair red. When I live in the second shelter, my dye my hair red. It's on my YouTube, yeah. And sometimes I dye your hair red because after a few washes, after a few shampoos, it going to turn pink. So it did red in the shelter, and by the time with the shark, the movie, made it pink. Because when you wash out red, the dye going to run. Okay, especially if the dye cheap, it going to run and it going to run out to pink. Okay? Now, I don't know if somebody are confused red with pink. Maybe somebody never recognize you because your hair gone from, I don't know, blonde to pink to red to blue to every color of the rainbow. Like this Rodman, so the fuck what? So what? So rocket. So rocket. So rocket. We have a devil a come out. So now we don't need no jewelry for this. We don't need no jewelry for this. We don't need no wine for this. And other sedating properties. We don't need that for this. When you read real terror, when you're channeling a real thing, bitch, you're thinking small. You have to think big, bitch. Big like Dennis Rodman. I want to know big like Dennis Rodman dick. You have to think big. Right? When the devil want to talk to you, the devil come. When you make certain deal with the devil or the devil notice you, we all talk about the devil card in the tarot deck. Yes, the devil hide the light. Yes, the devil have the humans and chain. Let's go. Let's talk about devil card. Dennis Rodman, the devil just come out. Let's talk about the devil. Or we can talk about number 7, August 7. Bull 23. We never forget. Never would we. Why would we forget? When there's people to feed. If my kids don't eat, then I don't want to sleep. You think we're out here wasting time? Oh, you think we do this for looks? We not do it for the look. With what? We not do this for likes. We do it for the love. We not do it for the likes. Kids out there to feed. Babies out there to be held. Don't have a mother or father. Plane ticket need to be there for buy, for travel, for build up orphanages for kids. I want to know and think we are playing with the Bulls 23. We're not play. We need to continue humanity. There's a lot of neglect happening out there. I want to know. Give the people that money, direct deposit, please. My kids don't eat. I don't want to sleep. So we talk about the devil card in the tarot, right? Now pre the devil card. Devil card a Capricorn energy, Satan energy, Baphomet energy. But guess what we know with Baphomet, right? Let me show you so we don't need a wine for this. Yes, we need protection. We do need protection. And enough of we foolishly do this. And we crash our car off of one bridge. Or we crash our body off of one bridge. Because it's not easy for the work like this and don't get sucky. You think it easy? You think it easy for living on blood clot purgatory? You know they are heaven, you know they are hell, they are purgatory. For years. Your soul they are purgatory for years. I'm not saying you don't want to choose. Sometimes you can't choose because enough of they are purgatory too. Now we want to talk about the devil card. Sleeping with the devil. Maybe he is a devil. Maybe you are a devil. But when we look at the devil card, what do we see? Wait. When we look at the devil card, what we see on the devil card? The devil card is Capricorn. The devil card is the occult. The devil card, if you notice, they are naked. Now I know when they were in the Garden of Eden, they were naked too. Them just never realize, right? Now here them have a chain on them. Now some people say that, now this is gaslight for the man them. Either the man them are being gaslit or the man them are gaslight, narcissist energy. And the girl them are seduce. Seduce her with wine. And if you look on the girl and the guy them have on hands. So they're already in hell, or are they in the presence of sin? Of the 9 rings of hell, Dante's Inferno. None of them not have on no clothes. But if you look, the devil don't naked. The devil don't have on any shirt, but the devil bottom cover. Why would I never see a big cock from the devil? The devil is the one who like to bring disgrace and like to bring shame and ugliness. Why him have, whether it's here or it's not here, it's covered. Yet the man and the woman may see fear breast with her, the crease her vagina, may see the guy with him dick and everything. Why the devil not naked? The devil don't need to get naked. The devil is the one who make you tempt other people to get naked. Lust, greed, gluttony. Also, if you look on the devil, right? The devil have a beard. Now we all know that people that were high up, them always had beard because beard rules intelligence. But also with the devil, we know when it comes on to the devil and Baphomet, remember there was a statue? You remember that statue that they want to unleash in front of kids at the library? Was it a library? Where there was a Baphomet statue that they, okay, the Satanic Temple now. No, I don't have an affiliation. The statue of Baphomet is a bronze. Ooh, it's bronze. There was a statue of a Baphomet with children looking up. Them they want to unveil it somewhere. Them said, no, this blood clot cannot stay here. It can go anywhere in the world, but it cannot be here, right? Now, why would they put a description of a man with a goat head known as Baphomet with these hand sides and 2 kids there? Because I don't know this. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm fucking up the people and demon thing. Maybe me I talk facts. Because we don't hurt the kids. What is a baby goat called? Now a lamb. When we talk about the blood of the lamb, we not sacrifice kids. That's why we talk about blood of lamb. Why not take the blood of the goats? Because the goat corrupt. The goat are Baphomet. I'm already in the sin. You need innocence. You need innocent soul and innocent blood. But Baphomet protect the kids. Baphomet show the kids the light. The light will only call demonic and darkness. Why wouldn't Baphomet be naked? Why wouldn't Baphomet be the whole called child molester and predator? And pedophile, I'm afraid to say pedophile word. That's why I love Harry, I love Gryffindor. But the snake chose me, I never me choose it. It chose me. the day that I went to Hope Garden Zoo. I went to Hope Garden Zoo with Auntie Miriam, with one woman who used to make me what? Me used to Sabbath. Me used to practice Sabbath with her. And she tell me one time she look up into the sky and she say something in the clouds or in the sky. She see her son name in the sky or something like that. Now when I went to that Hope Garden Zoo with multiple other kids, I'ma get sick after me return. So sick. When I come in contact with the snake, I watch the snake from the fucking glass. Just like in a blood clot Harry Potter. This big blood clot snake, the snake big your fuck. And the glass did crack already. I don't know how the glass crack. But I see the snake I look on me. And I watch the whole body because I usually always play you know the game where the snake eat. I think it was on Nokia. I play Snake and Ladder. Probably my brothers and sisters played that. Or when they play it, I'm never really good at it. I used to play the game with the snake and it eat. But when I got at zoo, then when I little, we used to go Home Garden Zoo. We live at Rockford, 22 Arbor Road. She bring me at Home Garden Zoo. I'm gonna get sick that day. I remember when she bring me near this yellow snake. That's why I stood there in my shoes and the because we are fuck around people, and the because we are snake, and the because we are rats, and the because we are reptiles. Snake is Kundalini, snake is enlightenment. When Aliyah dead, we need a revolution. Snake she in her, you notice? Hathar, what she have? Snake on her hand. The snake is enlightenment. When you talk about puppets, you know what puppet is? You can't puppeteer a snake. You can't tame a snake. Wanna feed snake, rat and egg, don't? Why the egg? Why the rat? What Medusa head have? A snake shop on her head too. There's a reason, the symbology is a reason. And when Adam and Eve was tempted into eating that apple, the apple were only buy so-called phone and everything, laptop, everything on the buy in the apple with a bite. When Eve did done blood clot bites the apple and curse humanity. We take up apple every day, bite. Right? After the snake so-called tell her to buy the apple from the tree of what knowledge or the tree of life, she noticed she was naked. So the snake brought the enlightenment. It was a Kundalini. That's why enough on our jack every morning and I go gym, but him claim say yoga is demonic. Yeah, because we are still in corrupt ways. When intimidated by our bending flexibility. But okay, going back to Dennis Rodman. Bulls number 91. R23. The devil will come up. You make a deal with the devil. When you make a deal with the devil, there's a difference between making a deal with the devil and the devil respecting you. You don't need enough bag of things for do this. You don't need board for this. Teeth to come out. Another thing I know when people at the spell work, them front of them teeth decay fast. Front of them teeth, it decay fast. So if you notice that one with you or somebody around you will just suddenly become your friend or your handler, move. Come in and he has such a secretive personality too, Dennis Rodman. But him attitude and the things him stir up in the public is bull-like energy. Where you think I go on Silicon Valley, where you think I go on Wall Street, we're gonna call announced. You think of the beers? Yes, we love the beer. Yeah, Vladimir Putin, Russia, in Soviet Russia, tree climbing you, yeah. But to the bull them I take over now. I wanna read there for early beers, you know. We just want money, yeah. So devil and teeth, spell work. And if I spell work, then let me talk to you, let me tell you something. Those dental records are fake. So is the eye records, the vision records. They have affirmation in a red.